So we're gonna pretend that my computer right here is the overhead, and the whole class, which is just my mom today, her name's Angela, is sitting in front of the board at their seats. You ready? Okay. Alright guys, let's look up front and look at this board. Does anyone know what this guy is? Can anyone read the top title?
Cap task.
Alright, so do we know what this man's name is? Can we use context clues to figure it out?
Peddler.
Alright, so the peddler has a lot of hats on his head. Does anyone know how many are actually on his head?
13.
Good job. So do you know of any way that we could remember that or keep track of 13?
I don't know.
Well, let's try just writing down the number 13 for now so we can remember it. Alright, so now we just did number 1, that easy. So we're going to go to number 2, and let's see. It says, write numbers and draw a picture to show his total number of caps. So if there's 13 caps, does that mean that you need to draw 13 hats, or did it just tell you to draw a picture?
It says draw a picture.
Alright, so that means that you can represent these hats with anything else, and represent means show. So you can draw circles and just pretend those are hats, or label it saying hats. So now you can go ahead and draw your hats, or objects. Alright, has everyone finished up?
Yes.
Alright, Angela, do you want to tell us what you used to represent your 13 hats?
I drew 13 circles in a row.
Alright, that sounds great. Did you put all the circles in a straight line, or did you do it differently?
They're in a straight line.
Could we do it differently? Could we do it in a straight line down?
Yes.
Why?
It's still the same number, just in a different way.
Great job. Alright, so now we're going to let you guys try to do number 3 and 4 by yourself. And if you need help, I will be right here to help you. Alright. Does anyone want to give me the answer to number 3? Angela.
They are equal
How do you know this?
because there are the same number of blue hats as there are of red hats.
Can you show me what an equal sign looks like with your fingers? Good job. Alright, who would like to do number 4? You.
There are less checkered hats than there are brown hats.
How do you know that? Did you count them? Or did you draw your own picture?
I drew my own picture.
Good job. So what way is the alligator facing? The 4 or the 1?
The alligator's facing the 4.
Good job. Alright, so now we're going to continue on with our teachings on counting and grouping numbers. It's like 3